What's going on, guys? This is EasyTech231 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best DS emulator for Android. So the name of the emulator is Drastic, and you can find it on the Google Play Store for about $7 or $8. You need to at least have a 1 gigahertz single core processor with at least 256 megabytes of RAM. So you can actually probably run this on a Nexus 1. That's how far back it goes. And if you have like a Galaxy S3 or a Galaxy Note 2 or even an S4 like I have, it's going to run perfect. So let's go ahead and jump right into the emulator. This is what it looks like right here. When you first boot it up, this is what it's going to look like. It may or may not ask you for BIOS, and if you don't know what that is, go ahead and Google it. But we have change options. You can exit the emulator, excuse me, and then you can load a new game. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some gameplay real quick. So here we go. We're loading up New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, and there we go. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. So here we go. We have a game here running just fine. Let's go ahead and load it up. Now before I show you guys this, there's a little arrow button here at the bottom. Let's go and press it. It'll give you start, select, stylus mode, and the menu. Let's go and load up the menu. You can have different screen layouts. So let's go ahead and refocus. There you go. You can have this, the two screens side by side. You can have them on top of each other like on a real DS. And then you can have the bottom screen kind of like a little smaller than the regular screen, the primary screen a bit bigger, and then you can have it in full screen like I have now, and then you can have it on a different ratio. You have cheats there if you're into that kind of thing. You can change your game, you can load and save, you can reset the game, and you can go into the options here. I actually did not change any of these, so you could probably leave them as they are right now. Yeah, I actually haven't touched any of the stuff yet, and the games run just fine. You can probably change the frame skip if you have a different phone. So here we're starting up World 1, Level 1 of New Super Mario Bros. And here we go. Running just fine. The sound works great. And everything just works. I mean, there's not much else to say about it. There's really no lag. You'll probably experience some lag with more graphic intense games. But if you just want some Mario games, and it's gonna run just fine. And might I recommend, if you guys haven't seen it, I have a review on my Moga controller. They have a newer one out right now, but if you guys have already seen it, that controller will actually work with this emulator. So I'll show you guys that in a couple minutes here. But yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Running perfect on the Galaxy S4 on the Drastic emulator. Fail. So here we are paired up with our Mocha controller here, and I've mapped up the keys and they work just fine. So I mapped the keys up to my liking, and there we go. We've got some DS gameplay on our phone. So like I said, it works just great, works fine. And if you guys don't like this controller, there are many Android controllers out there. You can find a lot on Amazon. You can even use a PS3 controller with your Android phone. I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. And yeah, it works just fine. You guys should definitely, oh, there was a little lag there. You guys should definitely check out the next generation, the Moga Pro controller. This is the Moga Pocket. And that's definitely one you want to check out. It looks like an Xbox 360 controller kind of. So yeah, there we go. This works just fine. Here we have the emulator on the first generation Nexus 7 I have here, and you can also get one of these. This is an OTG cable. It's a micro USB to full USB, and you can pair controllers such as this up with the emulator and play it just fine. I mean, it works. That's what I love about this emulator. It just works. So let's go ahead and plug this in here really quick. So I have the controller hooked up to the tablet through the OTG cable. So let's go ahead and load up. Let's go ahead and go up little Mario Kart here. So here we go. We have a race started up here. Let's go ahead and tilt the screen so you can see it a little better. Actually, now that we're here, let's go ahead and change back to full screen, just for the cool effect here. There we go. So I have a full version of a DS game running just fine on our Nexus 7, and if you have a second generation Nexus 7, this will look just awesome. It'll probably run a bit better than it is now, but it's not running bad on here either. So yeah, go ahead and check this emulator out. This emulator is awesome. Like I said, $7 or $8. It's totally worth it. If you guys need ROMs, go ahead and Google where to find DS ROMs. They're all over the place. So yeah. So if you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you guys did. Please hit that like button. Also favorite the video, share with your friends, and subscribe for more videos. Really, really helps. Also follow me on Twitter at EASport23. And yeah, definitely check this emulator out, Drastic Emulator, as I was about to win here. Got second place at Bowser. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. And yeah, have a good day. Peace.